I've been on the boat for almost a month now, and we're sailing as a family for over 2 weeks. Just as with our chateau renovation project, we are learning by making mistakes and doing better next time. But whenever we arrive in an anchorage or harbour, we feel that through those challenges, we truly deserve to experience these magical places of the Stockholm archipelago.
We're just on a very small, cute island called Svatsko. I'm probably really messing up how to say that. And I think it must be some kind of Saturday market day or something, or maybe it's the traditional island day because there's lots of festivities, and I think we're just going to have a look. They have a little market with all handmade craft goods, so we're going to have a look around. Did you see their pretty outfits, girls? Did you see they have flowers in their hair? I think they must be doing a celebration today on the island.
This is a sharpening rig.
Yep.
You fasten the knife here. And then I paint with a marker pen
Yep.
on the edge. And on that way I know that I'm sharpening it in the same angle as it has been sharpening before.
Oh look, these are cute. Those are beautiful, aren't they? Look, Lily, have you seen? These are sheepskin. Very cute. Girls, who do we want to win?
The flower one. Why are they going back?
That's how you row. Philip, we're leaving Schwarzow.
Beautiful place, but unfortunately we haven't booked for another night. So we go to another harbour, another natural harbour.
But it was a beautiful island.
It was wonderful.
It's a bit nerve-wracking around here, isn't it, Philip?
Well, it's not very deep, which is good for anchoring, but we need to make sure that we don't hit the ground, which is good.
And there's a lot of rocks.
Rocks everywhere.
We just anchored in this beautiful natural harbour.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to be on anchor again because we've been in a few harbours and it's just stunning here. And it was only a 1 hour little short motor over from the other place that we've just been to.
And the girls were helping for the first time.
Yes. Lily, what were you doing?
Sitting on the front of the boat.
And you were also helping me put all of the fenders away, weren't you? Are you should we go for a swim now?
Yeah.
I think the girls are very excited.
It is 7 meters deep here, and that's quite ideal for anchoring. It's not too deep.
Do we want to say thank you to Olivier,
Yes.
who provided us with these amazing life jackets?
Really comfortable.
Yeah.
I picked 3 brands of life jackets, which I really thought were good ones. I went to the boat fair. I spoke with all 3 brands. The first 2 brands told me all about the price, the special price. And when I went to Olivier, to this brand, for about half an hour, he explained to me how they are made, how they work, how you maintain them. And that was obviously the place to go. Thank you, Olivier. We love them.
Okay, Lily's go. Back to you. To me. You put down that. So what colour was it, Lily?
Blue.
Louis.
Oh,
Uno.
no. You guys are so mean to me.
No, we love you and we want you to have as many cards as possible.
Three, 2, 1, go! Woo! be over here.
Look at the people. What's going on here?
So Philip, it looks like there is a parking problem. What about over there, like along there? That's private?
Look here.
Are you stuck?
I don't know what it is, like grilled paprika or something.
Yeah,
Meat.
I like it.
You don't like it? No, that's better for me. I like it.
I didn't know there was only salad with it.
Yeah, we didn't realise either. So we're gonna
I know
steal.
I like salad.
So you can steal Papa's potatoes, okay?
Yeah.
Ella, you're running so fast.
I'm not doing anything. No, let it go. Let it go. Good. Done. In the last couple of weeks, we figured out how rewarding it is to sail and to live on a sailboat. But it's also extremely challenging. You have to be aware of the weather all the time, make sure that all the systems work, plan ahead where to go. This is mentally challenging for everybody on board. And it's very convenient that we can talk about BetterHelp, which puts you in touch with a licensed therapist wherever you are, and also happens to be this week's ad. If you feel that speaking with a friend or relative is just not enough anymore, maybe because you're sitting on a boat and you don't want to discuss yet another issue with the persons around you, BetterHelp will match you with a professional who has years of experience helping people with struggles just like yours and who is trained to listen to you and give you unbiased, helpful advice. You can do it all from your computer or your phone, via a phone call, a video chat or messaging, however you prefer. It's the easiest way to start talking to a therapist. You can use our promo code betterhelp.com/chateau to connect to a therapist from the comfort of your home. And if you use the link or choose how to renovate a chateau during sign-up, you will have a special discount on your first month.
All right, Philip, what's the plan for today then?
We are sailing 20 miles towards the south. I would like to show it to you on the computer, but unfortunately we're on a boat and we run out of batteries, so we cannot use all the battery to charge the computers, which also means that we struggle a little bit to upload last week's vlog, which will come out today because it's Sunday. Challenge number 2 for today, charge the batteries while we are motoring, because when the boat is motoring, the engine, the alternator, charges the batteries, and then we can run a system that charges the computer and our Starlink antenna and we can upload. So compared to a land life, there's specific logistics and a bit more complicated on a boat.
Especially if you have a YouTube channel.
Especially, absolutely, yeah. And also, we have all the camera gear and batteries and chargers around here. That's not how our chart table should look like. Normally, there should be a nice paper chart, maybe a plotter somewhere. Right now, we are here in Gödele.
Galne.
Galne.
I don't know how to
Galne.
Yeah.
And we're sailing down past Stockholm. Stockholm is somewhere in here.
Yeah.
And all the way down to a place called...
Try not to mess up. Oh.
I'm gonna slaughter that word. Kimende. I think there's not much wind, but if there's wind, it should be not completely bad. So there's a chance for sailing. So let's get ready. Get the anchor up. We need to get the anchor up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need to switch on all the instruments. The chart plotter is on. Instrument light, VHF, autopilot, and navigational instruments. And I switch to VHF on the radio. The next thing to do is to uncover. This is the autopilot, George. His name is George. And George takes over steering when we are tired. And it's
Not very often though that we've used him.
Because we don't know where to go, so not as he. So now I'm trying to sync my phone and send the route that I build in my phone to the chart plotter. If you go out here in between these two hills, you need to be really careful because underwater and you don't see them, are rocks everywhere. So you need to look at your plotter or at your chart. I'm gonna slowly going towards the anchor. You lift the anchor.
Yeah.
But first we need to take off the bridle. Now that the engine runs, let me quickly connect the Starlink and start uploading the video. So whilst we're moving, we can do that. Now we put the engine on. We have quite a lot of electricity now, so what I can do, I can plug my homemade installation here, which is a bit precarious, admittedly. That's an inverter that turns the energy from the batteries at 12 volts into 220 volts for our appliances. Now, this should not look like this, but it does, for a limited time only. Now we need to wait for the systems to work. So we're charging the computer.
We loved it here though, didn't we, Philip?
Oh, it was such a beautiful place.
I mean, such a good find. Yesterday we turned up on this tiny remote island to find out that there's some kind of Stockholm very cool pop-up from a restaurant in Stockholm.
Cocktail
doing
bar.
Cocktails,
Amazing.
Barbecue.
Here, like in nowhere.
And we really felt like we were like integrating into Swedish
Summer
society.
culture and summer
culture, yeah. Philip, do you want me just to, like, I watch it and I'm pulling it up, because right now we're over the top of it.
And then you look what it's doing.
It's over here.
Okay, then wait. Don't put the boat with the anchor towards it. Let it go, and I go a little bit.
Okay.
We want to avoid to pull the boats with the windlass towards the anchor.
Yeah. Look, it's here.
Oh, but it's still, you need to still put it. Yeah. Okay. And now I'm gonna go towards this direction.
I'll point where it is, yeah?
Yeah.
If we're right over the top of it, I'll just keep pulling it up, right?
Yes.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I bent my foot.
You bent it? You
know.
twisted it? Oh, Philip. Do you want to take a little time out?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Sit down. So, do you want me to get something cold? I don't know what we've got that we can put on it.
Cold water. Luckily we have chilly water out there. That feels good. That's dangerous. These things can knock you out for good. I mean, you twist your ankle, you can't sail anymore. Okay, now I'm definitely in the old man sailing league. The old man with a boat. All right.
All right, second attempt?
Second attempt.
Okay, we're right on top of it now.
Yeah, then you keep going. Do you want me to go, or is it okay?
We're a bit on top of it, so slowly.
All right. Turning into the wind.
Hang on.
You can't see them, but here underneath the water there are rocks, so you cannot go this shortcut. But you really need to look at the charts to be aware of these.
Yeah.
The eyes I need to...
Girls, you don't even need binoculars. Can you see them? Okay, Philip, this is a bit of a tight spot.
It is. We still have 8 meters. Shouldn't go down to more than 6 meters. 7.5, 7.4.
5.4. So I've taken over the helm, and I was just wondering if we could put the sails up, because there's a boat over there with their sails up.
Yeah, but we have 3.5 knots of wind. That means our best possible speed is 2 knots, and that's underneath what I want to do when we are sailing. Because
yeah, otherwise we're very slow.
Yes. How are you doing with the plotter?
Good.
Can I trust you?
Yes.
I always trust you.
You don't trust my driving, but you trust my driving the boat.
Totally your steering, your navigating. It's loading, kids are watching something, and it's uploading through Starlink, because we have the motor running, enough electricity to power the computer and Starlink. I see there is a green buoy there.
Yeah.
Which side do you want to take it?
I'm going to the left of it, to the right of it, sorry.
So we're on the right course.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell her, but she's on the helm and I can still see what she's doing on my app. So, just 4 pairs of eyes. No, 2 pairs of eyes. See more than 1 pair of eyes. We're good. She's good. She's doing fine. I can make the coffee. We block the things here, you see, so it doesn't move around. Now, if this tilts, if the boat swings, you can still cook. She can have a coffee in her new mug. Coffee cheers.
Happy cheers. Thank you.
Okay, I think that's good. And now we keep that course. Because George is steering.
Some hummus, maybe some salad, cucumber, some gherkins. I also managed to pick up these bread rolls. Here we go, Ella, your sandwich, and Lily's sandwich.
So yummy.
What do you think, Nels? Good? And here we go, my love.
Oh, thank you so much. That's fantastic. Happiness. Bliss. It's your turn now, Anna.
Yeah.
Okay, next Anchorage. This should be a nice place, full of rocks again, so we need to be careful.
That's where we're heading,
Yeah.
over there. We're getting overtaken by a lot of motorboats. We're going, okay, I got it completely wrong. We're going over here somewhere.
Yeah.
Here we can see how the Swedish moor up against the rocks, and they either tie to trees or they put some metal pegs into the rocks that they hammer in. This is us coming in. They suggested round here where you see all the other boats.
Oh yeah. That seems to be the spot.
Okay, so there seems to be some other boats moored here, and we're going to try and attempt to moor up next to them so we're directly onto the rock.
Yeah. 4 fenders on this side.
On which side?
On this side.
Can you pass them to me?
Yeah. And we can always take them off if we don't need them.
Another fender. Maybe another 2.
Yeah. Okay, it says there are rocks. Don't
Oh, yeah?
think it's good.
You don't think it's good?
No. I think that's exactly where it says there are rocks. Now, everywhere else, this would be considered, being so close to a rock, as almost an accident or an incident. And here's just the way you moor, and you need to trust your stern anchor, that the anchor holds the boat away from the rocks, and then you can jump off the rocks, which is really practical, as long as you trust your anchor. So we have a very Swedish system. This is some hooks, they're brand new, and we drive them into the rock, and that becomes our new mooring. I'd like to be somewhere moored here. That looks like a good crack, but the tension is gonna be towards there. I'm happy that we did this. Now I feel 100% Swedish. Very unusual fruit for Sweden.
Blueberries?
Blueberries.
You're joking, right?
Or
They
maybe
have them
it's a
everywhere.
national fruit.
Yeah. That and strawberries, I think.
Yeah. I give it to the girl who sings the best song for me.
I love you, Papa. You're the best, Papa. Okay, Ella. He can go on mountains and he's the best, but he is better than everyone on earth.
Half and half. 2 and 2. And 1 for the youngest one.
Yeah.
So we have heard that there is a restaurant on the other side of the island, like a short 10-minute walk through this very pretty woods. So that's where we're heading. We're exploring.
I wanted to pick it, but then it got squished. It was a bit too... It wasn't...
A bit too ripe.
Yeah.
Cheers, my love.
It was a successful day. There's not too many mistakes apart from me injuring my leg and now walking like an old man, but that's because I'm an old man.
What have we got here, girls? Some tapas.
Yeah.
Fish and chips.
Very Swedish. So probably the most Swedish thing that we ordered was something like a meatball with mashed potatoes, peas, and then these are, I think, red currants. So I'm excited to try this. And we've also got some prawns with a really yummy garlicky mayonnaise. I've only just woken up, so we're making some coffee on our little stove here in the galley. It's kind of camping style, but I love it. Muesli and granola is very good here in Sweden, and we love it. So we're having that with some yogurt for breakfast.
Join us next week as we take Anna's parents on board to help us taking our boat through the challenging locks of the Gotha Canal to the other side of Sweden.